Hey everyone, Brian Dunn Elliott here. I am coming to you today with another video. Um, we're going to start off in today's video of who is Brian Dunn Elliott. Well, I was born July 22nd, 1991. So, this upcoming July, I will be 29 years old. 30 years old. I am 29 years old. So, I was born and raised in North Charleston, South Carolina. I lived on Jason Street in Ferndale for, let's see, until I was, I was like, let's see, I was 5, till I was 5, and then I moved around the corner to Iron Street, and I lived there until I was until I was 16. No. 16. Yes. And then my great grandmother, Effie Pegler, she had to be put into a assisted living, and so that means I had to go live with my mom or my grandmother, and I decided to live with my grandmother. My mom is still in my life. I see her every day, or mostly every day. I see my dad mostly every day. He lives around the corner from me, and my mom lives three streets down from me. And so I came to live with my grandmother, my mom's mom, and I finished out in 2009. I finished high school in 2009. And then in 2010, 2009, 2010, my grandmother, Effie, she was put in a nursing home. And she lived there, and then every single day, me and my grandmother would go up to Monk's Corner, because that's where the nursing home was, in Monk's Corner, and go visit her, sit with her, and bring her lunch, and my grandmother would bring her sewing machine, and we would just sit there for hours and hours until like around 4 or 5 o'clock before it got dark. Or sometimes it was dark when we left, but before it got dark we left to go home. Um, in 2011, 2012, my great grandmother got sick, and she was put in a hospital where she later died. Um, I'm sorry, I'm trying not to cry. Um, so I continue to live with my great grandmother. I continue to live with my grandmother until this day. Right now, I'm still living with her. In 2009 of August, I started Trident Technical College, and my major was culinary arts. I continued that path until 2013. Then I graduated with a certificate in culinary arts in 2013. In the year 2013-14, I went back and majored in baking and pastry. So I did that for about a year to 2 years. And in 2015, I graduated with my certificate in baking and pastry. Around that time, 16, 17, years, 2016, 2017, I went to go work for Kelly Services in the school cafeteria. And I worked there. I got the job. I went to I I worked at Garrett Academy on Leeds Avenue, and I worked there a year and a half until I told one of the supervisors I would love to transfer into an elementary school, and he made it possible. So I transferred into down the road from the high school to the elementary school, Meeting Street Elementary at Brentwood. It was old Brentwood Middle. It's an old middle school. And I continue till this day. I continue working there in the school cafeteria, feeding the kids. As of right now, during this time, we are packing up. We're preparing their food, packing it up, and delivering to their classrooms. Or some of the kids or teachers will come down and pick up their bags. Um, but in between those times, I was still working with Kelly Services until I made the decision I wanted to go full time. And I applied for full time position with the school in Charleston County School District, and I did get the position. I went to orientation, got my badge, and now I'm a full-time Charleston County employee. Um, but during these times, I was very depressed because my mama passed away in 2011. And then in 2012, my nana passed away, my dad's mom. Those two ladies were a big influence in my life. And I miss them very, very much. And then 2015, we did have four, let's see, Polar Bear, no, Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Snowball, Queenie. We had like 5 or 6 Chihuahuas, and Peter Pan was my baby boy. He passed away in 2015 of old age, and he was very, very sick. Till this day, I miss him very much. I got him cremated. So I got his ashes in my room. When I got him, he was the runt of the litter. He was very special to me because my mama picked him out. I brought all the boys and all the girls that I could carry in my arms. And she said, I want this one. So we got him, brought him home. He was the sweetest baby ever. Till he got sick and he got older. He wanted to start turning me. He would nip me and stuff like that, but he knew he wasn't hurting me. There was one day I got mad at my mom, and I hurt him out of anger. So I feel like that's where some of his anger came from towards me. But he knew I loved him. But during this time, when these two people and that my Peter Pan passed away, there was so much that brought me so much joy and stuff. And it just drew me to depression and basically to the point where I was suicidal. I wanted to kill myself. I didn't want to be on this earth anymore because they weren't here. I I got in arguments with my family. I've got in physical fights with my family. But every time I got to the point where I wanted to end my life, something in my gut was telling me, don't do it. Don't do it. Because you'll be missed. You know, right now, people are angry at you and stuff like that, but don't do it. And I didn't. So, um, I went to the doctor and I got put on medication for my anxiety, depression, and I have high blood pressure. I have acid reflux. I sometimes get back spasms, and so I get all those. I went to the doctor and I told her, I was like, I gotta find something. She wanted me to write in a journal, but I didn't want to write in a journal because I just didn't want to. Don't mind the background noises. My niece and nephew just came. Um, and I'll leave it in because that's the way I wanted to do this video. But anyways, get back on topic. I wanted to find some kind of release other than hurting myself. I found diamond painting, and I was looking on YouTube at this lady and her husband. They were doing toy reviews, and came they made a video one day, and she was doing a video from Diamond Dots, this brand called Diamond Dots. And I said, oh, that's something I think I can do. Because I'm a very crafty person. I've always been a very crafty person. I get that from my grandmother. Um, I was always a very crafty person. So, like I said, don't mind the background noise. This is my video. I'm going to leave it in. But anyways, see, I'm getting off topic. I started diamond painting. I went to Michael's and bought my first diamond painting kit. I finished it. I framed it, and it's gorgeous. It's 2 roses. That's my pride and joy. And since then, I've been collecting diamond paintings. I've done multiple finishes. I've collected diamond painting pins, diamond painting cover minders, all these different things to help me with my anxiety and depression, so I wouldn't get those thoughts anymore. So I decided, I was like, okay, I want to find something else than hurting myself physically. So when I just diamond paint, I get in my room and I put on a YouTube video or play music, or I will talk to some friends of mine, and I just sit here diamond paint for hours. And over the years, I've collected AB sparklers, I've collected pins, cover minders. I'm a big Disney fan. I'm a big Disney fanatic, and I love everything Disney. Especially Beauty and the Beast is one of my all-time favorites because Beauty and the Beast were released in 1991, the year I was born, and November 22nd of 2021 is the 30th anniversary for Beauty and the Beast release in 1991. So I'm going to celebrate that day with probably a Beauty and the Beast um, diamond painting. I'm going to play my Beauty and the Beast music. Um, I'm just going to have everything Beauty and the Beast that day. So, um, I found I've come through some people that they came into my life. Um, at one point, I did have a girlfriend. Her name was Janice Tucci. Um, one of my good friends, Allie, she introduced us because I sent Allie one of these clay diamond painting pens that I made, and her friend Janice was a diamond painter, so she wanted to try out a diamond painting pen. So I sent her one. I told her to not worry about the shipping. She absolutely loved it. So we we formed a friendship, and then eventually we formed a relationship. We were dating for 6 months until one day she did not um until she came to me one day and told me she has to work on herself, and so she broke up with me. I tried to beg. I didn't really beg too much because I have another friend. She is like a sister to me. Her name is Sherry Murphy. Um, she, we had a special bond over the years, a year or two, and and she told me that my great grandmother was telling her she did not like Janice at all. I come to the realization that was a true statement. It did break my heart, but but um but I have moved on. Not in another relationship. I just moved on with my life. And I am still depressed, and still have my moments when I um want to think those bad thoughts, but we are trying to do this collaboration that is beginning tomorrow, and we're over the period of the collaboration, we're going to talk about different things. This is just a get to know me video. So, we're going to talk about other things. We're going to do live streams. I don't know what else we're going to be doing, but you'll just have to find out. Um, but Sherry came into my life um, with me watching her YouTube videos and stuff like that. And through the bond, we formed a brother-sister relationship. I know things about her, personal things about her. She knows personal things about me. She helped me spiritually and stuff, and she's still helping me. I'm still on that path, and I'm not going to stray from it, because if I do, then me and her are going to end up distancing each other, and I don't want that to happen. But through that time, I had some other friends that we would video chat, diamond paint, just sit around and diamond paint and everything else. And um and me and Sherry were talking, and we ended up finding this there's this lady named Lisa Spencer. She was in the video chat with us, and we're talking, and we formed like a brother sister relationship as well. And we still talk to this day, all three of us. We are called the Enabling Crazy Bunch in a messenger group that I created. And we also have a global Enabling Crazy Bunch with Patsy. We haven't talked to Patsy in a while, so we'll have to do another video call with her. But she's in Scotland, so it's probably probably 6-7 o'clock at night right now for her, as it is like 4:30, 5 o'clock for us, for me. But anyways, I'm squirreling. I'm getting off topic. But we formed those relationships, and we're still going strong at it. I mean, we had our ups and downs and stuff like that, but I told Sherry and I told Lisa, and they've told me, we're going to stick together through this, and we're going to not let nobody whatsoever bring us down. Yes, there has been drama, but we've worked through that. Not through us, not drama through us, it's drama through this community that people, grown women and stuff, wants to act childish because they don't get their way. Well, oh well. So if you gotta bring drama to people's this community, where we're trying to have a fun thing to do and try not to scare off people with their your negative attitude, then why, ask yourself, why are you trying to please some people? Why are you trying to be better than others? This is for all the trolls and haters and stuff like that. Why are you trying to be better than other people? Because it looks like, oh, you trying to be better than people, than what's going on in your life to make yourself feel any better than people. So I would get off your high horse, because I am not, me, Lisa, or Sherry is not, we're done looking through that sappy, sad, pitiful ways. But anyways, I'm not going to start nothing in say anything else about that because I'm not trying to start drama on my channel. And if it does start, like Sherry said in her video, I will block you. But, anyways, I wanted to do this video to tell people who I am and what my journey is. And so, I'm going to bid y'all farewell. And hope y'all have a wonderful day. Happy diamond painting. Hope everything that you do turns out amazing. And keep up the great work. Deuces.